Good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Where will we end up? Nobody knows. Oh boy. This looks bad. It's breaking down.
Here it comes! What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion. What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
What? Oh God.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
You're done talking. Stop writing. Wonder what more we'll have to do here. Will it dump us into Masyaf? It will dump us into Masyaf. Whoa. That thing was a lot bigger than I remember it.
Can I speak, please?
You may a little bit.
Come, we must
A little bit.
Such a climb.
I just got sidetracked
Hey,
talking
così
to a friend
bello.
downstairs.
Oh, don't worry, man.
This is
There's a
where
lot
your
of
author
cutscenes
began?
going on, so
It began thousands of years ago.
I'm
but here it
aiming
was
to finish the
reborn.
game in
By
one
the
go
man
now.
you
In
mentioned,
this city.
Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He
So
built
nice.
us up and set us
Actually,
free.
a lot of dialogue here.
He saw the
so-
folly of keeping a castle like this. It had
Don't wanna
become
be
a
annoying,
symbol of
but-
arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision? To live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision.
This way.
This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself
Over here.
and let them go. To let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
We made it. We're looking at the door. We started here and now we're back here. Very, very long trip. Now where to place the keys?
The end of the road.
Oh boy, it's puzzle time.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Get him. What's the task of this puzzle?
Those diagrams look like constellations, Ezio. Capricorn, the Eagle, the Sagittarius. Perhaps the keys belong to one of them.
Oh right, this one doesn't belong here, this one belongs here. There you go. So each key has only... Nope.
You have 5 keys, so they must fit a constellation with only 5 stars, no?
Well, duh. It was that simple, huh? Alright.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Have to do it
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom.
What
He
did I
saw
do?
many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would...
Guess I
You had
misplaced
better
two.
come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Explore Altair's library. Oh boy. Is it all worth it? Not sure. Look at this place. This is huge. Sweet. Spider webs. Nasty.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio.
My word.
Requiescat in pace, Altair.
Another memory. That was quickly loaded.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Crazy bastards. This is not over, I hope.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Sit a moment and rest. You will die, not die here. He's already in his last legs. Blind. I reckon Altair, Ezio and Desmond are all from the same bloodline. They have to be, obviously.